We are going to finish up this dissection looking at the cervix and the vagina. There are 4 different types of cervices that exist in domesticated mammals. You have the transverse folds, the spiral, the longitudinal folds, and the single ring. The transverse folds are found in cattle and ewe. You can kind of see here that these are transverse folds. You can see how the lines divvying between each fold are going from left to right. So if I scrunch this up, you can kind of see the folds. Some functions of the cervix are it secretes mucus-like secretions from the cervical mucosa. 2 different secretions are estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen creates a thin mucus that allows semen passage and fertilization to occur, so it helps guide the semen upward. Progesterone, on the other hand, is a thicker mucus secretion that creates a cervical seal and prevents entrance of bacteria into the uterus, so it works as a mucus membrane to seal this off so bacteria can't go into the reproductive tract and harm the fetus inside. As you can see on my reproductive tract, I have a larger section of transverse folds available, and this section up here, which I want to say is the fornix vagina, but I am not certain. This kind of looks like the separation point. It has a thicker, more muscular consistency to it versus the folds down here, which are a lot more flaccid. Moving down the reproductive tract would be the vagina, which would connect down here. There are 2 different segments of the vagina, the cranial section, which is on the top, and the vestibule, which is on the bottom. The vestibule has vestibular glands that aid in the lubrication for natural mating. This also spans from the hymen to the vulva, so between the cranial and the vestibule sections of the vagina is the hymen, separates the 2. And then from the hymen but down is the vestibule, which connects to the vulva, which is the outer part of the reproductive tract. The main function of the vagina is a receptacle for semen during natural mating.